Good morning, I'm Clive and welcome to CDP Outdoors. Today we're walking from Canteen to Monadnocks, which is a 16-kilometre walk, or to those in America, 10 miles. And it's bloody freezing. So, better get a pace on and warm up. Still beautiful. So, on the Bibbulmun track, and it's one of the most beautiful places I've walked on. For the wildlife, listening to the kookaburras this morning. This is brilliant. So, I'll get a kilometre or two into the walk, unless I see anything else beforehand, and then I'll turn the camera back on then. See you shortly. .20 AM and 2 kilometres in. Yeah, it's still bloody cold, but enjoying it. Just seen the sun hitting the top of the trees, so I hope it'll get down to me soon, warm me up a little bit. Because as I'm walking, I've got one hand in one pocket keeping it warm, then swapping over holding the camera and my walking pole with the other hand. Oh yeah, with the other hand, then warming that hand up and just taking it in turns to keep at least one hand warm at a time. Last night at the shelter wasn't too bad. Yeah, temperature dropped, but with having the right gear I stayed nice and warm. One of the people who turned up at the shelter, they just said they woke up and the inside of their bivvy was just dripping water or the condensation onto them, and that's what woke them up. So they said they'll be there at least an hour drying all their kit out. With having the hammock I didn't have any trouble, which was a bonus, which meant I could get off and back out on the track early. .50 AM and we're 4 kilometres into the 16 kilometre walk to Monadnocks shelter. We started to go uphill a little bit, which you can feel a little bit. nothing serious. And the temperature has begun to warm up, so that's not a bad thing. I was walking through all the Jarrah and it's just beautiful through here. $7:15 and we're 5 kilometres in, so that's 11 kilometres to go. And as you can probably see, the sun is making its way through the canopy now, so it's warmer. Still can't undo my jacket, it's not that warm, but at least my hands aren't hurting with the cold anymore. At this point, it's not been difficult. As I mentioned earlier, we're starting to go uphill, but it's not a serious incline at the moment. It has slowed me down a little bit, but I have been stopping and doing filming at the same time, so it's all been worth it. Just head up and enjoying the view. And so far in this section, the wargles, your directional plaques, things that show you which way to go, they've been very good. Have all been clean, easy to see. Best so far. It's 9 AM and we've got 9 kilometres to go. I'm taking it nice and easy. No need to rush. Just watching the kangaroos. I was for a while earlier. They were just sitting there grazing and watching me. Just peaceful and quiet out here. $8 AM and 9 kilometres to go. We're almost halfway. It's been a beautiful walk. The sun coming through the trees. I'm watching the kangaroos too. I wasn't able to get any on the video today, but I'll see if I can get some later. So I said 8 o'clock, so I'm looking at being at the shelter by say 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Depends how often I stop to do filming or take photos. however long it takes. I'm enjoying every step. Okay, we're just over halfway. We're at the footbridge. This is the view. And that's the footbridge. So we've got 7.7 kilometres to go until we get to Monadnocks shelter. And there's the sign over there. So it's a difficult one to find. But we found it. Huh. It looks like we should come through that way, but there was no sign or wargle leading us that way. But we made it onto track. Let's carry on. .1 kilometres to go. The last 1.6 kilometres, most of that's been uphill. Some of it's been okay, but the majority has been not the steepest, but fairly steep and uneven. Still going. Like I said, 6.1 kilometres until the shelter. .45 AM and we've got 4.5 kilometres to go, so not doing too bad for time. All these beautiful grass trees. The last half a kilometre has just been full of them. Have a look. They say these grass trees grow 1 centimetre a year on average. And some of these are, we're saying 1, 2, maybe 6, 7 metres tall. So it makes you realise, actually that was probably 8 metres tall there. Just makes you realise how old they are. Makes you appreciate the bush more. Can you imagine what they've seen? .35 and 2 kilometres to go. I just met a chap who's a couple of days away from finishing his end to end, going south to north, or to other people know it as a through hike. It's his second time doing it. First time he walked from Kalamunda north, which is all the way down south to Albany, and this time he started in Albany and is walking back up to Kalamunda. And the guy is speeding. It's like he's got turbo legs. But good for him. Like I said, 2 kilometres away from the shelter, and I'm looking forward to it today. More so than normal. So when I left the shelter this morning, it feels like I've had a migraine. And it's just made it so difficult to keep walking at times. Lift your head up, look at the view, and carry on. "400 metres to go to the shelter," and you can see behind me, that's the hill I've been walking up. So basically I think probably the last 400 or 500 metres it's been uphill, so it slowed me down a bit, but nearly there. So walk today, really enjoyed it. I have, even though I was freezing cold this morning when I left. I've had a migraine from since not long after I left. Been a couple of these hills, but I've really enjoyed it. It's just beautiful. That's the word, beautiful. Hey, yeah, get your boots on, get out here. Oh, slowing down, getting closer and closer to the top of the hill. I hope it's the top. I was saying, get your boots on, get out here and have a walk, even if it's just a day walk. It's just beautiful out here. Get away from all the cars and all the traffic and all the shops and all the electronics, and just come and have a walk. Still going uphill. Nearly there though. I think if I hadn't had them for five weeks time off the track, I think it would have been a lot easier, because on the third day of the last time I came out, I couldn't feel my legs, they was just going as in they were walking. It wasn't that difficult. And these now, they feel like the second day of the last time I came out. So hopefully tomorrow they'll kick in and I'll get my walking legs back. I still enjoyed it. Happy time. Happy face, yay! 100 metres left to the shelter. It's the last 100 metres of the 16 kilometres or 10 miles of today done. And it's not even midday yet. So it's not a bad section. So if you've enjoyed this video and you're not already a subscriber to my channel, please go down below and hit that subscribe button and the bell button next to it to be notified of all future videos. And if you are one of my subscribers, again I thank you very much. So until next time, get out there, have some fun and take care. I am